Hi, welcome back to Dr. VASU'S lectures. In continuation of our C programming, we are going to see the operators in C, especially the logical operators. What are they? So the logical operators are logical AND. Here it tests two conditions. One condition, suppose here it is n value is greater than 0 or not. Second condition, whether A is less than B or not. Both these two conditions are tested, and if these two conditions are meeting, then it gives out an output like it's positive, that is true, right? And another one is logical OR. This is the operator for logical OR symbol. Here two conditions are tested, but any one of these two must be satisfied to be true, right? Another one, logical NOT, and here whether A is that value or not are tested. Some value or some condition is tested. This output of these logical operators is either true or false. Let us see with an example. Logical operators, let us see AND. It is the both two ampersands, and this is the logical AND symbol. Suppose I have taken two variables A and B, integers, and asking for the value of A assigned to A, and asking for a value of B assigned it to B. And here is the AND condition is written. If A is greater than 0, that means the value of A must be greater than 0, and B also must be greater than 0, right? So if both the conditions are meeting, then it gives out an output like the condition is meeting. That is, it says true. If it is true, then this statement is executed. Whatever the statements we write here, they are executed. It is saying both the numbers are positive. Else, suppose if only one condition or two conditions are not meeting, then it goes to the other. Else, it gives out, it executes these statements. Let us see how it happens. Compile the program and execute it, and it asks for the value of A. Suppose if we give 50, it is asking for B. We have given 100. So both the conditions are meeting here. A is greater than 0, B is also greater than 0. So it gives on output the first statement. Both the numbers are positive. So this is the way of testing it. Next, suppose I have executed the same program again and given a value of -5, negative value for A, and for B a positive value. That means here only one condition is meeting, B greater than 0 is meeting, but not A. What happens? It says invalid data. To be satisfied, both the conditions must be correct. Then only these statements are executed here. Next, compile and run it again, and you get 500. Suppose you have given A 500 and B 0, right? What happens? You guess? B is greater than 0. It is expecting B greater than 0, not 0. So it is again saying invalid. So like this, the AND statement is executed. If you like these lectures on C, please like, share, and comment, and also subscribe in order to get alerts when the more videos are updated. Right? Next, let us see logical OR operator. OR operator, again we have taken two variables A and B as integers, and A and B are read from the system. Now condition is written like this: OR, if A is greater than 0 or B greater than 0. That means to have this statement true, one of these conditions must be satisfied. Only one will be sufficient. Even if one condition is sufficient, it gives out a true output. That gives this statement will be executed. That means we are saying a printf at least one number is positive. Otherwise, suppose both the conditions are not meeting, then this condition should else. This condition should be, it goes to and executes these statements. Let us see, compile this program and execute, and it is asking for value of A. We have given 100, right? And for B, 200. Both are positive and greater than 0. So two conditions are satisfying here. Even if one is sufficient, but here two conditions are being satisfied. So what happens? At least one number is positive. It is saying at least one is positive, maybe both, right? So run it again. I have given A 0, B minus 60. What do you guess? Can you guess the answer? Here, A 0, we have given 0, but it is expecting greater than 0. So this condition is not meeting. B is negative, B minus 60, not meeting here. So what happens? Both the conditions are not meeting. So it says invalid data. So run it again. For A, minus value, minus 65. For B, again minus, invalid. Both are negative. We are not expecting them here. So suppose A is 0, B is positive, B is 200. Even though A is 0, right? B is positive. So at least one number is positive. So like this, the OR statement is executed. Next comes not, logical not. So the not, again here we take only one variable A, and we are testing the value of A like this. If A is not equal to 0, right? A not equal to 0, what happens? Then this condition must be executed. This statement, printf, it is either, when A is not 0, it must be either positive or negative. That is what is saying here. So it is either positive or negative. Else, printf A is 0. So otherwise, it says 0. Clear? Now, compile and execute. Enter the value, some value for A. I have given 500, and it is either positive or negative. It doesn't know whether it is positive or not. So it is saying positive or negative. Next, compile and run it again. Suppose we have given negative. It says same value because it doesn't know whether it is positive or not, but not 0. But it is not 0, that is sure. So it is happening here. Next, suppose we have given 0, then it says A is 0, right? So like this, the logical not operator can be tested. So wish you are enjoying and enjoying these lectures. If you are liking these videos, please subscribe to the channel in order to get the updates. Thank you.